Hello, Leslie here from Message in a Fold, and today I'm going to make another card using a graduated die set. And this is the Spellbinder's Blossom, and this has 6 dies in it. And I'm going to show you how I made this card. And if you look closely at the blossoms, there's some extra special stuff happening. Not the blossoms, but the die cuts. Look. You don't normally get that kind of a definition. So this is something pretty cool. And it's highly detailed. So, I mean, this is really cool, this technique, if I do say so myself. Alright, so let's come down and see how I did it, so you'll know what to do when you want to make yours. These are all from my 4.5 by 5.5 scrap stash. All of these are. And I have a kind of an orchid pinky purple. That's going to be what goes on top of the card here. And I have, this is from Stampin' Up! And I have no idea what it's called, but this embossing folder has some really cool designs. Any kind of an embossing folder that has a lot of textural design would be really good to use with this. So you don't have to use this one. I'm gonna put this through and hopefully not knock over. Hopefully I don't knock over my coffee cup. That would be a disaster. Now I'm taking these dies and I'm just loading them up on here. Every one of them, just as they are from the package. And I'm trying to get them, as I lay them down, I'm trying to get the spacing about the same. And get the, whatever, these little pointy things on this blossom thing, I'm trying to get them lined up. Okay, so now I'm gonna, just a light spritz of water. I don't need a whole lot of water. So I'm gonna put this paper towel on here. Just 3 quick sprays, and see, it's just damp. It's not soaking wet. And I'm gonna lay that over the wet side on top of the die. And now I need a piece of tape to hold this on. And I'm going to put my wonky top thing on. Come on, get back here. I have really warped this thing. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay. Now it has cut every one of them out. Alright, now I'm going to put on this silicone thing and run this through. And I'm going to go backwards. Take this off. Okay, yes. Now that gave more definition. And that's what I wanted. Alright, so let me take this off. And I need a pokey tool. And sometimes just, I don't want to disturb where the dies are. Okay, so I'm going to lift that just a little. There. Now, look at the definition. Isn't that just cool? All right, these are stuck in there. So, and this is no biggie. It's no big deal if they come out. Just put them back in. All right, so now it's the yellow paper. And once again, a light spritz. I need to cut my paper here to 4 inches. By 5 1/4. Right here is the crease on the card. And I'm going to put this on. Just going to lay it on there. And I'm going to place this just a little off on the top and on this side. And then, now I've used this big one for the purple, so I'm not going to use that one, but I'm going to use the next size for the yellow, and that will go just at the edge there. All right, so I used this one for yellow. That's an extra one. Now the next size is this purple, and I'll put it down here like that. So this one is a spare, and this one I'm going to put right inside here. And then I need this one right down there. Okay, this one needs to move over a little, and that one goes up a little. What I'm trying to do is get the lower elements to peek through the upper elements. All right, and you can use both of your colors if you want. Now, I don't want to put that yellow right inside there, but I will put the purple inside there. And so now you have, there are 6 dies in this set. So now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have a whole new set to do some other kind of design on your card front. All right. So when you have it laid out the way you want, and it took me a while before I found where I wanted, and I have that over there on top of there like that. Okay. It took me a little while to figure out how I wanted this placed. And now comes the glue dots. And I would advise that you take a picture when you have it set the way that you like it. Take a picture of it, because now you're going to take it apart. I'm going to take everything off except for this one, and this one is where I want it. So with some glue dots, there's one. Now, if you have one of those glue dispensers that has the pinpoint nozzle, you can use that. I don't have one of those. So that's why I'm using the glue dots. All right, that's it. You're done. Now it's to get this mounted on your card front. And I think I'm about out of tape. Okay, so how was that? Learning how to use one entire graduated die set and make something totally unique and different. And I don't know about classy, but hey, it's something different. Original. And you've got to be original sometimes. Experiment. Like I said, always experiment. The worst thing that can happen is you'll have to throw some paper away. At this point, I've got a whole lot of it, and it's all scraps, but nobody other than you, and if you don't tell, then nobody else will know, but this is made from scraps, from paper that normally gets neglected. If you've enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you have any comments, please leave them below. I appreciate your comments, and I do read all of the comments, and I try to comment back to everybody that leaves a comment. And let's see, can I say that word another time? Probably, but maybe I shouldn't. Okay, all right. And if you haven't subscribed, please come along and do so. I'm going to focus on just this one die set. Just one. And I'm going to see what kind of things I can do with only one die set. How original can I be? So right now I have 2 cards made from this one die set. What else can I do? Check in next week and you'll see what I've been up to. Okay, this is Leslie from Message in a Fold saying, hey, go experiment. Go show someone how special they are. Okay, bye.